Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with another beautiful gem today. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Stay tuned. Mwah. So I'm starting off with my primer. I don't know if you guys can see like the small patch of like concealer on my cheeks. That's because I started, then I remember that I didn't put my primer on. So I'm just working my primer around my face and putting a little bit of foundation on. You guys already know what my skin routine is. If you've seen my old videos, I just put a little bit of concealer and foundation first before I get on with other things. This is just so I can have like a good first base and a good coverage later on when I finish up my skin after doing my eyes. So just doing my brows now. I did majority of my brows off camera. I didn't want to spend too much time showing you guys my brows. I'm sure you've seen that like a lot of times already. So just making sure like that's properly blended. And I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids. My lids are a little bit oily of late. So before I put on my eyeshadow primer, I've just been doing that. You already know the eyeshadow primer I use. It's the Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC Cosmetics. It's really good, guys. Get into it. And I'll be using this ×15 eyeshadow palette from MAC. It's called the Warm Neutral palette. They've had this palette for ages and ages. It's actually my very first eyeshadow palette from a high-end makeup brand. So there you have it. I started off with Saddle, and then I'm dipping into shade Dark Brew. As you guys know, I like to go from like lighter to deeper colors, and I just work my way down to deeper colors. So I'm just blending it properly, making sure it's properly blended out, because you need to be careful with these shades. Sometimes they don't blend out properly. So yeah, just take your time to blend it properly. Right now I'm using Dance in the Dark, which is like a darker shade. So I'm just concentrating that like at the lower end on my eyelid and dragging it forward a little bit, because this is where I'm going to do my cut crease. You guys have seen how I do my cut crease in my other videos. Again, if you want to see how I do my cut crease, please check out my other videos. I put in like the steps in those videos as opposed to this one. I didn't want to like bore you guys with the same sort of like step. So I've done my cut crease, and what I'm just doing, as I've told you guys, you don't want a line, you want to blend it properly. So I just went in with the Dance in the Dark shade to kind of just blend it out properly. And yeah, giving you a little bit of dance. And yeah, I used the Fix Plus on my brush before applying Amber Lights. This is like a really nice rich golden color. It's actually one of my favorite golden shades. It's also from MAC. It's called Amber Lights. So as you can see, again, after applying, take your time with application. I'm using a really small brush. There's no point rushing, because if you rush, you're going to like probably end up just wasting a lot more time by cleaning out or starting over again. So I'm just going in, as you can see, in between those two lines where those eyeshadow meet. I'm blending it properly because I don't want like a line. I want it to infuse together. So I am using the shade Dance in the Dark again as a liner. I don't want like an actual cream liner this time around, because I want to give it like a little bit of smoky effect. Basically, I don't want like a rigid like liner on my lid. And what I'm applying right now is like a reflect gold shimmer kind of thing. It's not glitter, because you don't need glue to stick it on. Just make sure that your brush is damp, and then it just sticks on nicely. They have like a whole range of these shades at MAC Cosmetics. It is truly lovely. I put my lashes off camera, and can you just see how much difference lashes like make? They just make your eyes look so much better. And I'm using like a cream, like a concealer pencil kind of like product in my waterline. I'm not using a black liner this time around, because I want to open up my eyes a little bit more. And I'm just going in with the darker eyeshadow to kind of create like a smoky sort of like look. You already know my routine. I'm just finishing up my skin. This is the same routine I take. I rarely ever like finish up my skin before doing my eyes, just in case there's like a dropout on the skin, so I don't have to like clean up my skin or mess it up again. And yeah, next on highlighting again, I have more like step by steps in my other videos. I didn't want to like take too long showing you guys like this same sort of like routine in this video. What's next? We're setting. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is my favorite translucent powder. I mean, it's not like I've tried many, but I'm very, very happy with this one. Ooh, golden hour. Next on contour, I'm contouring with the Swiss chocolate blush from MAC Cosmetics again. Sorry if I'm using a lot of MAC Cosmetics products. I told you guys I worked there for about 3 years, so I have a whole lot of products, trust me, to use, and you're going to be seeing a whole lot of that. I'm not really ready to invest in other like brands for now because everyone is just basically making the same thing these days. So what am I doing right now? I'm just using a little bit of the brown blush to contour my nose as well. Next on, I'm using this blush called Sunbrisk. It has like it's a shimmer blusher. It's not matte. Look at that. So you need to be careful when you're applying it so it's not too much. It has like a peachy sort of like undertone to it as well. It is truly, truly amazing. This product I'm showing you guys is from a limited edition. It was a collaboration with Mariah Carey and it was during the Christmas season. I think this was 2 or 3 Christmases ago. I absolutely love it. It has that like old school vibe to it. It's like a body shimmer or glitter. No, it's not a glitter, it's a body shimmer, but you can obviously use it on your face as well. I just love like the puff, the powder puff to it. It gives me old school vibes. I am going to keep this packaging for the rest of my life. Even when the product is finished, I'm going to grind up my remaining glitters and pour it inside. In the same palette, I'm going into Butter Fudge. That's the name of the shade. That's actually a very nice name, Butter Fudge. I'm putting this in my teardrop just to like open my eyes a little bit more. I naturally have very small eyes, so this is good if you have small eyes and you want to open up your eyes. Don't use dark shades around like your teardrop and your waterline. I'm so embarrassed by this pencil, but I still can't find my new one. And yeah, it's the chestnut pencil. It's my favorite lip pencil ever. I use it like almost every time I wear my makeup, but I need to switch up from like neutral lips, to be honest. So I'm just using like a random lip gloss. Again, the name of this lip gloss has gone off. I don't know what name it is, but it's from like the Plush Glass from MAC. They don't do these ones anymore. You're not going to find it anymore, but they have some really amazing replacements. So this is how I achieve my own body glow. Coconut oil or any body oil mixed with your shimmer or your highlighter will get this for you. There's no point buying Iconic or any other shimmery glow out there. I can give Fenty and the Tom Ford shimmery oil a pass. The Tom Ford one is my absolute favorite. But if you're like me and you can't afford Tom Ford every time, then just do this. It will definitely transfer on your clothing. So if you wear this with white and you're not careful, it will end in tears. I'm telling you now. But come on, just this. If I tell you I'm wearing Fenty now, will you not believe me? Or if I tell you I'm wearing Iconic or whatever else it is, won't you believe me? We have come to the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video and watching it until the end. I really appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to like and comment on this video, and if you haven't seen my other videos, please take some time out to have a look at them and leave your likes and your comments on there as well. And don't forget to share with your friends and family, and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.